YouTube, what's going on? It's Raustean, all family, no friends. Sitting up here with my cousin Sleep, ooda in the house, you know what I'm saying? Man, this is 4th of July, man. Me and my cousin hooked up together, put some ribs on the grill. We like to call these ribs ooda ribs, you know? When I barbecue, I like to barbecue with hardwood charcoal, you know? But it cooks hotter and it gives it a very good, delicious flavor. A nice color to the meat. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna prep our grills, get the hardwood Lazarus mesquite charcoal, you know, get it in our barbecue pits. And then we're gonna take the lighter fluid and what I like to call is marinating the lighter fluid with the hardwood charcoal, you know. Now we to the kitchen. Putting my spices together for my rub, my dry rub, you know. A basic cinnamon, nutmeg, season all, garlic powder, onion powder, and a few other things. You know, I like to use the liquid seasoning, the liquid seasoning sauce, you know, and I also like to use the liquid hickory smoke. You know, take your spare ribs and make sure you wash your spare ribs. Make sure you get some real good, nice spare ribs. Hope you got a nice, good relationship with your meat monger or your meat person or your meat store. Make sure your meat is rinsed properly. Make sure if you have too much fat on your meat, that's just depending on if the butcher is lazy or not. You know, make sure you cut off any excess fat. Season your meat with your rub, both sides, up under the flaps, everywhere. You know, make sure the rub is distributed evenly. It's basically going to give your meat your a nice good bark, good bark on your meat, as you would call it when it grills. You know, make sure you rub your seasoning, your rub in. Make sure you rub your barbecue rub into your meat real good, both sides. I love to say anytime you're cooking meat, make sure you season both sides. And washing your hands is a big plus. I like to add that always. No one likes to eat food from someone who's not clean. I might look rough around the edges, but make sure I like to keep it clean. You might see me there picking some pieces of hair or fat, whatever the butcher didn't get. You know, you have to make sure you get it yourself. You repeat your rub on your other ribs. You know, and the next step is getting ready to put that out on the hot grill. As you see me right here, adding a little bit more of the charcoal fluid to the grill. Want to make sure my grill is very hot. You see the way that the grill is structured? It's structured as a dome to keep the heat going to the top and coming right back down to the bottom and just rotating around in a circle inside the pit. A good skilled grillsman should have a mental idea of how his where his fire, where his grill, the temperature, the heat of the grill should be before he places meat upon the grill. As the flames die down, it gives you a chance to roll yourself up a blunt. Never put meat that you're grilling on a grill when you have a high flame or open flame. This is how your ribs should look after the grill. A nice good bark. Not burnt, but a nice good bark. Okay, when I make spare ribs, I like to cut all my spare ribs up. Make sure everybody has a nice hearty portion. You know, we're some big guys, so we just chop it all up, Fred Flintstone style, so we can get ready to chomp down and eat. And as again, I always say, presentation, it's the whole dinner, it's the whole meal. You know, all family, no friends. Ribs are on the table. You know, you got the ooda ribs, the ooda chops, you know. We finna eat. All family, no friends. Holla at me. Raustean. So the roaster. What's up, cousin? All family, no friends. You too. We love you. Fuck with it. Raustean.